I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Well, I'm from New York City. Well, I'm not.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Sure.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
I totally agree. A fat man with a gun is never a good idea. Not that I have something against fat people, but this dude is particularly crazy. If you ask me. Whatever. So, I know that there's nothing happening to me because I don't have it. Why do I have to open my frickin' mouth? Really? Really? Oh, really? There's nothing happening to you. Au contraire. It doesn't mean we can't kill you with lures and whatnot. Come on, guys. Stop throwing stuff at me. That's ridiculous. I'm seeing my insurance here. And I also... Wow, ow, wow, wow. It's kind of... feels like kind of in the mouth of that worm from Star Wars. In the asteroid.
When I stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
I just love the expression booby hatch. It's so random. Alrighty. So let's go down that road. Well, or let's not. I'm not really sure. Well, I'm in for that coffee thermos anyway. Ow, 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 ow. No, no. Bad keg. Bad keg. I was killed. Oh, Jesus, no. No. No, I lost all the progress because the freaking cat killed me. No, whatever. Okay, you've seen the page. I'm just moving along now. And I'm not trying to get the coffee thermos per se, because I don't think it's a good idea. Ouch. Yeah, I had to open my mouth and saying that nothing's gonna happen to me, but it will. It will, mister. It just totally will kill me. Stupid kegs. Like, really. So, Al. See, I was saying that I'm not afraid to get killed by someone who...
Over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Let's turn the pole. That should be fine. And now, for the final act. Let's activate whatever activates that. Something that's the manuscript page, for example.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Well, do you, mister? I don't think so. Let's get the engine started. Let's get started.
I hope there'd still be a
Let's get
working
started.
generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Found it, Al. You're a bit too slow for me, a bit. And also, I think I want to speed up a bit. Who knows what happens?
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
There's just a flashlight walking around here, laying around. Trust no one in the dark. Well, if that isn't helpful, I don't know what is. I don't have any batteries. That means either my light's gonna die. Like, really? I think this is the only... Ah, Jesus Christ. Like... Yeah. Damn. I don't really know how to defeat those guys.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Okay, let's try that again. And this time...
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Try to pick up those. I don't think it should be too bad if we're just running away from them. Because we're not getting experience. As long as we are just heading for the light, I think we should be fine. Ow. Alan, get to the freaking light! Yeah, that was probably the way to go. That was nice. Someone's
A car was driving
coming.
away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Oh, well, that's Barry, alright, isn't he? Or not, I don't really know him. I'm just guesstimating here. But let's get that heavy flashlight. And some beer. Let's sit down and drink some beer by the fire. Get some coffee thermos. Yeah, sure, why not? I've seen something in the tent. Oh, that's just a freaking light. Alrighty. Do we have something here around? I need ammunition. I need a freaking gun. I don't really feel safe.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Well, I'm just presuming that it's not Barry because the game is just not as nice as I think. It has never been nice to me so far. Has actually always been a dick to me from the beginning of the game. Like, I'm starting out killing a guy with my own car. What the
I'm trying to
fraggle?
deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Well, apparently yes, he is the one. So this is the one that I missed out, or that I picked up and read, but I lost it because I
The
died.
dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
I don't think so. Okay, bear traps. Fine dodging skills. and not walk too fast. Too many of those around here. Okay. Getting along here. Wow. Crazy shit. Someone was overdoing it with those bear traps, wasn't he? To the next light. To the next light. To the Batcave, Robin. What the hell? Manuscript page. Let me just start the engine. You never know. But I see my favorite gun. Or is it the hunting rifle? Nope. Shotgun.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Yep, you do.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Right. So now we have a real fighting chance because we do have a gun. There's a coffee thermos right there. Just eager to get that. Although it's not really necessary, but whatever. Sure. I'm gonna step into that because it's... Shotgun to the face. Because I just roll like that. What is that? It kind of felt like something, but it is not. I kid you not, mister. This looked like something. But it was not. In any case, let's continue on to the next area that we're supposed to go. Which is where the checkpoint is. Or the yellow thing is showing me to. I'm just guessing that two of you, or four, jeebus. Okay, let me just get away. I think I found a way to ensure... Ow. Goodbye. If you just do like this wiggle thing, it basically does the same amount of light damage, if I want to say that. Ow. I think. Hey! Would you please... You die. And I foresee another future for you, which is dying. There's another guy right there. Stop throwing axes at me. Chop some wood up for me. It's cold outside. No, it's not actually. It's not actually cold outside, but you never know. Harsh winters. Come on, dude. Like, really? Why are there so many enemies? Out of ammo. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I don't... I don't like the looks of that. Come on, Al. Safe haven. Safe haven. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck! Jesus. Where am I getting? Oh, dude. Not gonna like that. Well, I have the shotgun right here. Okay, I know what to do now. It's more like run, motherfucker, run. Alrighty, so I can keep them off. Shouldn't be too hard. Now, if we just keep straight to that goal right there, we can actually use another one of these to get through. And they're dead.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Strange enough. But I think we should just go.
Hello? Anybody here?
That's
Barry!
not good.
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Helping Barry? No siree. I'm just getting goodies first.
Front door was locked.
Sure. What's in here? Oh, locked. Okay, well then I can only go this way.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Die already? Thank you for your convenience. Please come again. Huh.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
But I thought Zane was dead. How does that... Well, the game is kind of giving you a non-physical explanation for everything. I was going to say... Alright.
Danny, huh?
Yeah.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
There's a deer in the basement. Whatever you need, mate. Flare guns. Oh, flashbangs. How many flashbangs do I have now? And how much can I bang with it? I heard a door open. One flashbang. Okay, yeah, sure.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Yeah, Barry is Barry because Barry was Barry. You know, I don't know why you don't know, but this is like super apparent to me, isn't it? I thought this arrow was actually pointing to this direction, but apparently it is not. On the other side, there's a manuscript page that we want, probably.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Sure. So let's drive the car. Let's see where we get to. Not really particularly fond of pickup trucks, even if it's a Ford F-150. It's a new Ford F-150. Powered. Well, you know, just for the shit of it, I'm just taking this coffee thing. Just for... with the old tractor right here. Kind of looks awesome. Yep, old stuff is cool. I'm old. Oh, I'm getting 26 soon. To be, yeah, sure, shit. That means I'm old, ain't I? This kind of reminds me of way back in Half-Life 2. When you had these lambda signs, which were kind of the support things from the dudes that were around. First of all, I see ammo. Second of all, I see a supply crate with more flashbangs, which will probably come in very handy soon. And I think I want that one. Let's see him. Wow, they actually programmed in that he has to go to the left side of the car, like to the driver's seat, before he can actually start manipulating the steering and whatnot. That's actually pretty awesome. Have I actually? No, I've not been here. But you know, not every game actually has this you know, conditional thing in the game implemented. For example, all the GTAs don't care which side you're on. As soon as you're in the car, you can just start driving, which of course is good, but on the... No, I don't want the hunting frickin' rifle. But listen to the radio.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes.